Hey everybody, it's Poorly Lit Alex Bigley. Welcome back to my little slash the internet. I know it's been a while since I've done videos, but I am going to be this Saturday, the 20th, at UltraCon in West Palm Beach. I will be dressed in my Vault 954 getup, the Forerunner, as I've called the character, and I have a whole lore thing that I'm working on trying to turn into a story. But if you are interested meeting me, getting a photo, if you want to do a Vault-Tec meetup, Fallout cosplay meetup or something like that, let's do that. I am looking forward to this because not only am I going to be entering the costume contest again, excuse the voice, I've been a little ill. Been illin', yo. Hello, 90s? Anyway. So, but I'm looking forward to this not only because I want to do the costume contest again this year, video of which I have on the channel, but also I'm going to be meeting Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter's going to be there. He is, for me, an icon for G.I. Joe. Why? Because growing up collecting G.I. Joes, I always used to see his figure in like those little catalogs for like the flag points that you used to get. He would always be there, but he was never available. And I never had a Slaughter figure until a few years ago. I bought like the original one so I can do a mod of like the 25th anniversary. If you're into G.I. Joe, you know. Also, he's obviously a WWF wrestler. I say WWF because history. It was not called WWE at the time, but regardless. I just seen an upload by his Instagram channel. Apparently there is a Cobra Clutch Club challenge coin that he will be giving. I'm assuming I have to take the Cobra Clutch in order to get that, which, given this get up, I don't know if I can do that or not, but I don't care. I want the thing. Excuse me. Residuals. I do have a t-shirt design that I made. I was going to give to him as a gift. However, I didn't have the money to get it, and if I order it, even if I was to order it now, it wouldn't arrive in time. So, which really sucks. But I do have a Funko Pop of him from G.I. Joe. I did have the WWF one like ages ago. I think I sold it, which really sucks. But I don't know how much they're going to charge for autos or photos. Given how Mick Foley was last year at UltraCon, I mean, the lines weren't that long. You figure for Foley it'd be packed out the door, but it wasn't. I don't know if it's because it's a smaller convention or what. I don't know. But I have plans. Whether it'll go this way, I don't know. Since I'm going to be in my getup, my Vault suit there, sort of. Drop me a picture. Hold on. Picture. Anyway, because I'm going to be in that and this sort of, armor, military helmet and stuff like that, and guns. First thing I'm going to do, stay in front of the table, snap a salute, wait for the Eddies, see about maybe joking around a little bit, doing some stuff, see if I can get a video of him giving me a trademark Sergeant Slaughter dressing down. I would love that. I definitely want to take some photos. Maybe one of the Cobra Clutch, obviously. One of me just like standing there looking like I just crapped myself at him, like, up in my grill yelling at me like, excuse me. So, really looking forward to it. Also, if I have the money, they have the, like a 3D scanner thing that you can step into, and they make a figure of you. I really want that. because I think it would turn out really good. The only thing is, it's like a couple $100 for like a 6-inch little figurine, but it's this. So, and given how much Foley was last year, I think it was about $80 for a SIG. I don't know if that's going to be for slaughter or not. I don't know how much, because again, it's a smaller con, so they charge more for things, which makes sense. So I'm looking forward to this. I am going with a couple of friends from church. I got a buddy of mine who's been to a lot of conventions with me. Actually, the reason why I started going to conventions is him. Another friend of ours, and maybe a third friend, I don't know. Or fourth. Depends on how things go. It's in West Palm, not too far from me. So I get to represent Vault 954 in and around Vault 561. So if you know, you know. If you know, it's an area code. That's the whole joke of it. When I did the Vault suit like years ago, I wanted to put that on there as sort of like just a sort of a joke. What Vault, like you put, 101, you put 111, blah, blah, I wanted to put something specific, make it mine, so 954. The other thing with that, it's weird, I'm going to rant a little bit about my my character, the Forerunner, as I've called it. It's kind of turned into this whole mythology that I have. So, I don't know if you can tell, but the license plate, I'm trying to actually point at the bloody thing. It's a Florida license plate from the 70s. 2070s, if you will. So I really wanted to turn this into like a fan fiction thing. My idea for the Vault, kind of similar to Vault 101, I think it is, from Fallout 3, in that nobody leaves. But legitimately, nobody leaves. Nobody is allowed to leave. Sorry, I'm also cooking breakfast at the same time. It is rather early in the morning while I'm doing this, while I have time to do it. The only thing I hate about being sick is that my voice gets low and deep, which I really like. Yes, how you doing? But then it goes away. And I sound like a chipmunk again. But so anyway, so Vault 954. I might do this as a different video some other time. But anyway, I'll do this as a separate video. Stay tuned. I'm going to upload that too. To give you sort of like the basic down low of what Vault 954 is all about. And my whole Sunshine Waste story. Speaking of which, yeah, come here, you snigger. Made this a while ago. About a year ago, I think. I've had people want to take pictures just only of that, not me. Well, with me as well. So the Sunshine Waste is what I nicknamed it. So anyway, UltraCon, West Palm Beach, September 20th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. I'm probably going to be there all day. Knowing the people I'm going to go with, I probably won't be there until like 11, even though it's close by and local. Regardless, I'm going to have fun, so I don't care. So if you're going to be there, and if you're in Fallout cosplay, let's meet up. Let's have a good time. See you then. Bye.